Alright, now we're on to our last game of this morning's stream. We are up against our first mage, and definitely don't want you. At the end of your turn, gain 3 armor. It could be worse, but it could be better. Maybe I'll keep it. My thought process there is that the earlier I play minions, the more likely they are to stay on board. I don't really know. I think we go weapon here again. Okay. Just because we're not planning on playing a pirate next turn, it would be a slight bummer if we got like a Bloodsail Raider, because that would force us to play Quest off curve. So I hope this doesn't bite me in the tail, but we get a garbage draw, so that's fine. And I think I do need to play this now instead of hero powering, otherwise next turn 3-drop pirate would not advance quest, so had to play 1 mana off curve there, but it did let us use a durability here. I think the other thing I'm keeping in mind is that even though my first couple games I had too many weapons in hand, now I don't have enough weapons in hand, so if I get like a Bloodsail or something, it's not going to get any benefits from having a weapon. Granted, it would only get +1 attack, but value is value. This, I think we take our armor. I think I'll opt to smack one more time. Which one do we buff? We do buff this one. Okay. I'm actually not sure if I wanted to buff this, because if he removes it, he's going to remove it with a spell, so it's not like he's going to take the 3 damage, but so that just kind of chills in his hand. That must be really good for his quest. Do we want to attack and play this, or do we want to do this and hero power? Kind of like the idea of stocking up some armor, so we will draw a pirate. Do we get a 2-mana pirate? We do. And I mean, I don't think he has any minions, so just advance the quest. That's gonna have us draw a weapon. Do we want to attack or not? I kind of think so, because we have multiple sources of weapon now. We could play this and get a 3/2 sword, or this and get a 3/3 for card draw. Next turn we're going to have 5 mana, so kind of thinking about a 3/2 here. He gets to draw a spell, that's fine. He played a secret, probably Ice Barrier, but you never know. And second flame, there we go, get rid of that. And 1 mana off curve? No. Arcane spell? Or no, coin doesn't count as a type, so that's good. And then Ruined Orb, there's an arcane spell. So he's just missing a frost. And what frost spell did he play the first time? Arcane, arcane, fire, fire. Is that his first time playing a arcane spell? Or a frost spell, I mean? I'm kind of confused. How did he complete the first step of the quest without any frost spells? Am I missing something? Anyways, draw a weapon, give it 1 durability. We do only have 1 weapon left in the deck, but what are our chances of drawing it? If he has a mirror entity, I'm going to be a little bit frustrated about trying to deal with the 3/4, honestly. Probably Ice Barrier, though. Deal 1 damage to a minion. He probably doesn't have any minions. All of these are minion based, so nothing really to write home about there. And Wasn't sure what to do, but I think I will play like that. I don't, well, I mean, I guess I do know. It was a bit lower than a 5.3% chance to draw that next turn, so probably wasn't going to have that wasted draw, but you never know. Apex's Blast. This is also typeless. He gets a 5/6. Could be worse, could be better. I don't know how we do 6 damage. +2 attack this turn. Boom, boom. Was that a misplay? I could have weaponed end spell. Maybe that would have been better. Looking to see what he does. There's an arcane spell. There's a frost spell. Okay. So that will freeze me. I assume he has a way to finish me off here. Only 2 HP left on that guy. And when I say, finish that minion off, I mean via spell, right? So now he still has a 6 health taunt. That's no good. And because I didn't kill it last turn, I'm going to end up taking 8 damage from it when he goes face. Oh, this just seems lost. Let's see here. This is so awkward. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy minion twice. Granted, if this hits the dragon, then we can kill it just with a regular smack with 5 damage. That'd be good. Okay, so we can kill it, or we could kill it with the spell. And since he doesn't have any other minions, I kind of like the idea of doing that. So that would be boom, hero power. Or no, wait, well that would... Alright, so we'll go like this. And then do we pirate or hero power? I think we pirate, even though... Yeah, and that's an ice barrier. Okay. I guess we need to advance the quest, but obviously he's going to kill this very efficiently. I forget what the spell is called, but like, you know, when you cast it on a minion, then it deals damage to the adjacent minion. How many wins now? I am at 1 win and 5 losses. Not doing too well so far, but very new to the expansion, very new to the deck, new to warrior, so hoping to get better over time. But oh, sorry, I misspoke. I am 1 win and 3 losses. We beat a priest, we lost against 2 demon hunters, and we lost a mirror match against a warrior. So that's another secret. Again, kind of assuming ice barrier there. He played his quest dude. Do we Troublemaker on curve here? I think so. Then again, that would allow us to play Camp in there. Yeah, I think we have to complete our quest. There's nothing else to really do here. And then I guess the question is, do we smack this for 5 damage and take 7 damage, or... I don't know, I really don't like the idea of taking 7 damage, but I also don't like the idea of not being able to kill this. I'm almost certain that was the wrong thing to do, but again, I'm just trying to play a little bit differently each game and see what works and what doesn't work, but I think just basic Hearthstone theory would tell you that that was a bad decision. We'll see what happens though. Actually, did I just lethal myself this turn? No, I don't think so, unless he's BMing me with combustion, but I think that's another reason why that was probably the wrong decision. He has +3 spell damage for the rest of the game. He had 8 mana. He only played 1 Arcane Intellect, so he probably has all kinds of card draw. There's a 9 damage spell. And there's that. So he has an Ignite in his deck that deals... Looks like my add-on doesn't really tell me, but I want to say it's at 4 damage at this point. Oh, how did that die? Oh, it got hit with a cannon. Oh, the cannon play. Okay, maybe hitting that with the weapon was not the worst thing in the world. If I play this, we're going to summon a 3/3 Ruffian, but we don't have enough room on the board to do anything about it. We could do 1 mana off curve and play like that. Let's check for a secret first. And it is an ice barrier. Okay. And then, yeah, I mean, I think hero powering is at least slightly better than just summoning 1 3/3 Ruffian, so I think we go like that. We will smack. Hero power and new weapon. Okay. So he only has 2 cards in his hand. I think we're in a situation where if we live this turn, then we win, but I kind of think we're going to get lethaled. Do you think Pirate Warrior is good? I'm just too new to the expansion to really have an opinion. I can tell you that it's listed as a tier 2 deck. Oh no. That is the saddest thing. Why can't this go face? Ugh. Alright, is it worth smacking with an Outrider's Axe for 3? This isn't going to buff anything anyway, but then it means that we don't have 3 damage next turn, so... I think we just go like that and pray. If I get lethal this turn, that'll be the saddest thing. I don't think that I missed lethal though. I didn't have any other way to push that 1 damage. That is tragic. I don't think this card does damage to face or he would have played it last turn, right? So I wonder what that card is. Hopefully it's not card draw, but I don't think it is. Or again, he would have played it last turn if it was. Okay. And well played. We somehow magically come out with a win here. Oh, cannon lethals anyway. Sweet. Well, nothing like ending the stream on a win. Thank you everybody for watching.